Nitro. Let me give you guys a chance to come into the room here. Let's see, currently there's about 5 people here. We're gonna give you guys a chance. You guys can watch the video. We're live right now. I don't have my shirt on right now, so I'm sorry. My channel name is not actually on the shirt right now. All right, so for today's video, we have the Kyosho Sickening Clack Baja Beetle. We have the Redcat Volcano S30 that I've recently made super great again, guys. And for today's apparel, okay, this is actually my work sweater. Okay, you know why this is my work sweater? Because we are all at work trying to make Nitro great again today. And yes, I will be running this, I will be starting this up, and I will not be yelling 2-speed baby, because these are 1 speed is all you really ever need. Okay, we got Jake Rutcho in the house right here. I see people coming into the room. I am happy you guys are here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but today is a super lazy couch potato day, right? Is today football? Today football on in America? Well, you know what today is for me? Today, I am at work with my work sweater, okay? It's fairly comfortable. And we are all gonna be making Nitro great again. I see Kellen's Automotive in the house right here. Skylar Saucer, how you doing, bro? So, guys, today, you know, I really wasn't going to do a NitroGang live, but I figured it's not that windy today, you know, it's not that cold today. I have awesome nitros right here. Why not share some of this fun with the rest of you? Okay, Alan Gardner says, Sickening Clack with the Kyosho. That's right. So, this one is in running condition. I will be starting this in the video. And actually, I did record a video with this already. So, you're not going to get like the best views. But I want you to know, I was able to record a video just a couple hours ago, okay? Basically spent all day. What's up, Alan Patterson, Steven Romano, how you doing, bro? Yeah, Steven, guys, he was in my last NitroGang live stream. Say hello to him, everybody. So, I will be starting this up. I am running the same radio on all of this, so you guys will understand, you know, how easy this radio actually is. Like, I cannot... What's up, RC Crazy Mike? How you doing, my dude? RC Crazy Mike keeps wanting me to get the Thunder Tiger EK4. But we're over here wearing work clothes, Nitro engines, and I don't want to really call this a vintage Redcat because this is nowhere close to vintage. You could still buy this brand new. And that is also a main reason this is in the video, because this is the cheapest Nitro you could buy brand new today. And I've done some work on it. This is a 1997 Kyosho Field Baja Beetle. So I drove it before. And let me just give you my understanding and overall impressions. RC Crazy Mike says a Thunder Tiger EK4 just sold for 175 pounds on eBay. So I know we're in different continents, you and I, bro. So the thing is, like, I basically can only shop, you know, in the USA market due to shipping and certain other situations. So I just drove this, so let me tell you guys. Joseph Watkins is in the house right here. Yeah, guys, Joseph Watkins donated this to my channel, okay? I've done... What's up, Melissa and the NitroGang? How you doing? I'm just out here in the New York City schoolyard. You guys want to see where I am? So I've been recording a lot of my recent videos in this particular location, okay? The reason is there's a schoolyard building in the back, and it seems to block off a lot of the wind, because the wind pisses me off. By the way, how is the audio? If the audio is not too good, if it's windy, you tell me. I will slap on a super high-end device. What's up, Kevin Trapp and my bro? Oh, we got all the classic NitroGang family in the house right here. I am glad that all of you guys are not extreme couch potatoes, because my understanding is today is some kind of football event, isn't it? Is today some kind of annoying football event where you sit on the couch potato, when you sit on the couch and watch overplayed athletes? Well, for us, it's NitroGang Live Day. Okay, what's up, RC Customs, RC Crazy Mike? Thank you for that, saying the audio is perfect. That's right. So, you know, today I was like kind of lounging out in the morning. I did some shopping, you know, stood in the huge ass, you know, traffic line. And I figured football sucks. Okay, I actually don't like any sports. You know, it's just like a thing about me. I never really liked sports. The only real thing I ever really liked was Nitro, you know, my girlfriend. And, you know, of course, like that first week on the job where you don't really know how annoying your job will be. That first week where you basically have to wear a suit while everyone else wears like regular whatever the hell they wear. So, Kyosho, Sickening, Clack, Baja, Beetle. Yes, I'm gonna give you an update. I did record a video on this, and it is, okay, well, I'm not gonna tell you how fast it is. I am hoping to do a top speed run during this video with this Kyosho, 1997. And the unique thing about this is, let me just give you a preview of the chassis, okay? So by the way, keep an eye on my surroundings. You never know what's about to go down over here. Fairly safe area, okay? It's a schoolyard, as you could tell. You see that on the floor right there? Earlier, somebody was playing Squid Game. Jake Rutcho says 18 miles per hour. Well, bro, I do not think you are far off. I will peg this piece of... I'm kidding. Never curse out your nitros. You never curse at them, okay? You gotta love them. You gotta hug them like this. Okay, you gotta hug your nitros. Loco Nitro, what's up, bro? Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. Skylar Saucer right here. You need to get Traxxas 15 on eBay. I think you're talking about the Pro 15 for the Traxxas. So I have a Traxxas Stampede, and yeah, I like those. Oh, RC Crazy Mike with a 30-pound donation. He goes, didn't win the EK4. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. You already have 2 EK4s, am I right? Yeah. So Matthew Haslett, Sickening, Clack. Guys, in a little bit, what I will do, I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come into the stream. I appreciate all the donations, okay? I already basically know the kind of trash performance to expect from this, but once you actually see it, oh, RC Crazy Mike says 5 EK4. So hold on, 5. Oh, that must be super sickening. So guys, I'm actually designing a an organizational chart, right? An org chart, so to say, for the NitroGang. And I already have certain positions filled. There are VP of the Nitro Fortech. That's gonna be my buddy. There's the VP of the dual fuel tanks MGT. Yep, Shadow Ops RC, how you doing, bro? Kevin Traffin. There is gonna be the VP of the Thunder Tiger EK4 division, which is clearly RC Crazy Mike. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna have a whole custom org chart, and we're gonna make things happen. Okay, the organization is basically worldwide, and we have to recognize ourselves, okay, and who we are. So this Beetle, right? Let me sit back down, because it's actually kind of annoying standing up all the time like crouching, okay? This is not Crouching Tiger. There's no hidden dragons here. This is just NitroGang Sunday sitting in a park on a school yard, whatever. Okay, so let me back this up a little bit. So I'm also going to be starting this up in this video. Now, I haven't done any follow-up videos on this, but there are situations here. Let me just tell you. What's up, Sergio? Let me just tell you, I just recently recorded a video with this, right? I keep talking about it, but I didn't tell you what happened. So, considering this has no brakes, it's kind of like your instinct to, you know, when you fire it up and you're like, oh, the idle is a little high, it's always kind of your instinct to hit the brake a little bit. Now, on this Kyosho, the brake is actually the reverse. So, it was so sickening that it fell off this table, okay? So you will see that in the video, not this video, because I'm still angry about it. So you see, this is what's going on. Let me give you an idea of my setup. I always like to do kind of behind the scenes kind of stuff. So I started this up just a while ago on this table right there, hit the damn brake, and it fell off, okay? RC Crazy Bike, bro, you're welcome in New York City anytime. I will invite you over. You and I will go get Taco Bell. We will go get whatever the hell you want. I will call whoever the hell you want. Everybody that basically hangs out in the videos, and we're all gonna have a party, okay? Yeah, Matthew Haslett says, so reverse is your instinct for a brake. Seems like it would damage the engine or clutch. So basically, the way this system works, let me take this body off, and we'll do like a short intro of the system. I will turn it on, so the body's okay, okay? Let me explain to you, like, how this system works before we actually start it. So there's a fan right here. I actually lost, like in my last video, you know, the spring the rubber band that's supposed to be here connecting this fan. And if you're asking yourself, does the fan do anything? The answer is absolutely not. It does basically close to, I would say if it could do negative work, you know, negative work. I don't think in physics you can actually do negative work. Work is always positive. Am I right, guys? Like the formula for work. Anyways, forget physics. Let's talk nitro. So what I will do, let me just show you the system here, and then I guarantee you I will start it up. I've also done some small modifications, guys. Yeah, so there's some NitroGang comments about reverse right over here. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, that's the lovely classic nitro, RC Crazy Mike says. Yeah, so since my last video, I've done a couple mods. So it turns out my fuel tank kept on leaking. So this is a team associated RC10 GT fuel tank. If you're looking for a sickening fuel tank, what's up, Manuel Maldonado? How you doing, bro? I'm just out here in a New York City school where I've been doing a lot of my videos. It's Sunday, right? So there's no annoying kids here. Today's like the lazy couch potato day where people watch football. What's up, Benjamin Martinez, my brother? How you doing, bro? Shadow Ops RC. Guys, I guess you're all not couch potatoes. You're here to support the NitroGang, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, let me explain what is going down here. I will take the phone in my hand and let me show you guys the system. Then I will fire it up. I'm hoping it does not fall off the table this time, because I basically bent a little bit of the cooling head already. I'm a little bit angry by myself about it right now. You know what? You should never hurt your nitro, and you should slap yourself if you ever do. Okay, now I'm motivated, all right? Let's do this. Let me show you guys the sickening system of what is going on. Let me take the phone. Yeah. All right, so we got the phone right here in my hands. And guys, if for any reason the audio becomes bad, just let me know, please, and I will do my best to correct it. So we got the radio right here. Now, if you notice, all of my cars have stickers, right? This is the model memory. Model memory 15 on the radio. This one is another model memory. So let's turn this on. Get this damn radio. Trust me, you're gonna like it. So right now I'm on model memory 17. Is the audio okay, guys? Because I notice sometimes when I'm talking from different angles on the phone, the audio is actually not very good. The other day when Steven Romano was over at the NitroGang, the audio came out pretty bad. I basically, at that point, when I listened to my own stream and the audio was shit, I basically beat myself up, okay? Because I put in a lot of effort to all of these videos, and I want you guys to have fantastic audio. Nobody should be trying to, you know, complicate their life by changing the audio on their TV. Let's get back to the Kyosho. There we go. Kind of like Goldberg, okay? I'm the damn Goldberg of Nitro. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, so sickening. Right now we're on 17. We got to go to 15. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna go to model, and we're gonna click, and we're gonna go to 15. So you see, I have it pre-programmed to Kyosho. RC Crazy Mike with another 20 donation. Yeah, thank you, my dude. Support all the way, hybrid, all the nitro cars and all the videos you share. Thank you, my dude. Yeah. So you're really almost never going to see very good videos with these nitros, because the fact is there's really nothing to sell here. You know, no one's ever going to buy this, even if I tell them to. It doesn't really even matter. There's no money in this for me other than pure entertainment value and making nitro great again. This, you can't buy it, although you can buy the USA one, which I recently did. And you will see it on the channel soon. The USA one is currently on the way to the NitroGang. Anyway, so here's the car. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, so the system is on right now. I'm giving you a understanding of the situation of the reverse here. So basically it's binded now, right? Yeah. So here we go. So normally there's a shifter lever mechanism. You guys see this like shifter lever? It's like a slide bar mechanism right here. So what happens is, when you press brake, forward, it engages, right? So this portion actually moves, and it slides a pin into the drive gear. Now, if you have an instinct to kind of hit brakes, this is what happens. Watch this. It instantly slides it the other way, so it goes to freaking reverse, okay? So there is no brakes. This is why I call this the Sickening Clack. And if you want more background information on it, you will get it in a video coming up, okay? This is not the authoritative video on this. This is just the super sickening video on this. So other than that, the only situation is I am missing the front bumper. No bumper on this anchor right here. So yeah, basically our gearbox halves are holding together the diff. Now this has close to very, very zero power, because we have the Kyosho 0.11 size engine, baby. 0.11. You heard me right. Bro, that fan looking cute, says WRC. Well, you know what? There's supposed to be like an O-ring right here. So how about this? I'm going to try to make it great again by putting on a rubber band on it. What do you guys think about that? Should we put on the rubber band on the fan to see if we could actually run it? Yeah, let's do it. By the way, thank you all for all the awesome donations. Honestly, it means a lot to me. It's keeping the channel going, because, you know, I'm not really here to sell you anything other than NitroGang shirts. And I'm not even wearing one myself. Okay. So let me do this, guys. I brought with me... How's the audio? The audio okay? I brought with me a couple rubber bands. Okay, so you see I have a couple spare rubber bands right here, guys. Size-wise, this one is a little tight. Okay, so maybe I can get it around here. Let's see if I can get it to fit around here. Okay, rubber band to the rescue, says Nitro Freak. Bro, Nitro Freak, I've been watching your streams lately. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little too loose. So I have two of these. Hopefully I can like stretch it around there. Yeah. Matthew Hazlett says you need a hair braid cornrow band. Well, my dude, the next time, which is actually never, when I go to a beauty supply store, because, you know, I'm a guy, we don't go to those stores. So I'm going to try to put this on here. Okay, so let's see. First it should go over here. It's kind of like a pulley system. And then on the bottom, I will just position it. Don't worry, you guys will get a good point of view once I do it. I understand my hands are in the way, but hand lives, they matter also. Oh, problem, I forgot this right here. Okay, we can fix it. I actually ran this the other day and one of my linkages fell off. Okay, but you know what? We're gonna take care of it. We're gonna do a on-the-spot fix. Come on, you piece of... All right, here we go. It's gonna be super sickening. Get this in there, get this, okay, so we got it. Okay, guys, so you see that right there? We got ourselves a sickening belt that I basically just put together myself. Now, when the engine is spinning, you know, this part of the crankshaft here, the end, it will spin. Let me clean the camera a little bit. It looks a little dirty. Hold up a second. All right, that should be okay. Anyways, nice drive. Yeah, Nitro Freak says nice drive belt. So the problem, I forgot actually to repair this. This is my linkage right now. And I basically made this linkage myself, you know, out of like an Amazon linkage for airplanes. I'm missing this top screw thing. It fell off when I was running it the other day. So what I'll do, I'm just going to put on a rubber band on top, okay? So let me get this phone back in, and you guys will get another point of view. Oh, sickening clack of the phone holder. All right. Okay. So I am doing the best I can possibly do to start this thing up, guys. So let's do this. I'm just gonna put a rubber band around this, so because you see the problem is, I'll show you. The linkage comes out. Okay, I'm missing this top portion for the linkage. I freaking forgot it. Okay, I was too excited to come make fun of football. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll just rubber band this. It doesn't really matter. You know, the NitroGang, we have multiple solutions, guys. This is not like when you get an armor, you strip the diff. Oh, solution number one didn't work. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna work. If not, we'll just tape it or something. It'll eventually work. It's positioned. It's really nothing they can do to not work here. So let's see. I gotta twist it enough. Very sickening what I'm doing. I'll tell you this right now. Like this. We'll just do this an ample amount of times, and then we'll twist it again. And all right, it's basically held in right now, I think. What do you guys think about that? It should be okay, right? So as I'm moving, you know, it returns the car back to neutral. So if this falls out and engages full throttle, well, we'll have ourselves a Kyosho destruction on videotape. But low inactive remote alarm. So this thing, you can never really forget to turn it off, because it'll start beeping if you have, if you forgot to like turn it off. All right, guys, so it's about time. I am going to do a startup of this. You want me to do it on the table? It's a little dangerous, I'll be honest with you. Last time I did it on the table, it fell off the table. Okay, but let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Okay. Let me position the phone in another direction so I could see what I'm doing. And the Sickening Clack Kyosho will never die. Okay, no matter how much it tries to piss all of us off. Oh, it's my motor hitting the table. I thought that was a weird guy. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike says I MacGyvered that one. Well, if I put that I'm gonna run it in the video and then I don't run it, that would mean I would have to beat myself up pretty good. And I got work tomorrow, okay? I need to be ready for work. So some kids just showed up to the playground, so you might hear some kid yelling, okay? We know deep down they're just excited. So I'm gonna position this over here so you guys have a good view of the car. All right, and I'll start it, let's see, probably in this position. Like this, I think. All right. So the pull start is good. We got very sickening compression. Compression is pretty much crazy on this one. Okay, what's up, online hobby guy? Bro, I'm glad you're here. All right, you know what? I probably should put something. Whatever, who cares? It's gonna start up one way or another. Kyosho ain't gonna kill us. Rent prices will kill us before Kyosho does. All right, so we're gonna run the Bones Brew here, as I always do. A lot of people ask me which fuel I run. This is the fuel I run. I don't really think much about it. Just get this fuel and you'll be fine. All right. And I'm not sponsored by them, so I really don't, it really doesn't matter. Okay. So since this is a 0.11 engine, you really need very little fuel. Okay. So I'm gonna put some fuel in the Sickening Clack. Oh, remove that. All right. At this point, how about this? I will prime it, and you guys are not gonna, oh, looks like a fuel exhaust leak over here. It doesn't really matter. So I'll prime it and then we will start it up. How about this? I'm gonna move it back a little bit and move this camera up. How's that? Okay, going to prime it. Let's see, probably in this position so you guys could see better. Yep. All right, here we go. So we're gonna prime it now. Let me take a little break here. I've been moving around a lot. So let's do the prime job. Hopefully the fan, I'll show you guys the fan working, and it's gonna be super slow. We could probably place bets on how slow it is. I did manage to record a video on how slow it actually is, but this is not that video. Let's do this. Let's do prime. So I'm also, by the way, I'm running a Traxxas T-Max pipe, so you can't kill a Traxxas. This is one of those people like to call hybrids. This ain't a hybrid. This is just a T-Max pipe, okay? If you want a hybrid, get yourself a Prius. Don't call nitros hybrids, okay? WRC goes 20 miles per hour. From my observations, I cannot even confirm it hit 20. But we will do an actual test. I recorded it earlier. I just have to edit it with the proper overlays and stickers and stuff like that, and then I will distribute it. Okay, so let's prime this. So we're using the vintage fuel lines, the super narrow fuel line. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, I see fuel just entered the carb. Okay, here we go. We got sickening yelling going on right here. Yeah. All right, let's get the glow driver. Are you guys sweating? Is anybody a little sweaty here? Let me ask you a question. You guys a little sweaty? Okay, I'm a little sweaty because Kyosho. So I actually brought deodorant to put it on during the video. You know why? Because NitroGang. We could do whatever the hell we want. I'm gonna put on deodorant during the video, okay? with aluminum. Living dangerously, aluminum base, baby. Okay, here we go. Who's gonna do this? Nobody, okay? Get the other arm. Ah. Kyosho, you want some deodorant? No, you just want to run, don't you? That's right. Who's gonna put deodorant on in their videos? Nobody, all right? All right. That's how excited I am. Wearing my work sweater because we're at work making Nitro great again. All right. So, it should be an idle when it starts, so it should not be a runaway. There should be no runaways. Yeah, WRC, you like that deodorant. That's right. I'll do whatever we want, guys. To the legal limits, that is. All right. So it's going to be sickening. I'm going to stand while I do this, all right? All right. Whoa! Did you see that? Super sickening. Look at that fire. I got to let it warm up a little, guys. Look at that. Right now it's neutral. Watch this. Reverse. Full throttle. No brakes. Reverse, forward, brakes, reverse, sickening, it's sickening. All right, let's do this. The motor's cold, okay, so I'm gonna lean it out a little bit. Lean it out more. Watch the fan. Oh man, I touched the wheel. Let me start it up again. Guys, tell me that was not sickening. I was basically, you know, like this, it goes forward to reverse automatically. It's beyond sickening, okay? Yeah, sickening gear change, says Nitro Freak. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, my seat fell. I brought myself a soft seat cushion, okay? All right. So, people asking me, is there a slipper? No, there's no slipper. This is 97 Kyosho. This is the model that they chose to give you reverse, but no brakes. Yeah, they thought reverse was more important. So, it looks like my homemade throttle linkage thing here is okay, and also the fan belt seems to still be on it, right? Which is basically a rubber band that I just put on myself. Okay. Sickening like nothing else, says RC Crazy Mike. All right, so I am going to run it a little bit on the ground now. We have some fuel. Let's see. I would say the best thing about this Kyosho is the team associated RC10 GT fuel tank. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So, let's start it up again. I hope it starts up because these old motors, like when it's warm, they don't start up that well. So as soon as I start it up, I will position the camera to be a little bit more on the ground and I will narrate. Jacob Hamilton, what's up, bro? How you doing? Jacob Hamilton says, could I get specs on that motor? So, Jacob Hamilton, just for you, this is an original Kyosho 0.11 engine. So this engine, I know you can't really see this because the resolution is probably pretty bad on this stream. We're at 720. So let me just tell you the history of this engine. You really can't kill it, but you also cannot go fast. So basically, this was the stock engine in the Kyosho Blizzard. This was also in like a whole series of Kyosho trucks, on-roads, what they call GP cars at the time. In my case, it has good compression, but it's a 0.11. It has no power. It runs good. And keep in mind, guys, I am actually using a T-Max tuned pipe. The only situation is I have a sickening exhaust leak. I know it's kind of hard to see, but just trust me. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike, Kyosho Sandmaster as well. There were a whole bunch of Kyosho chassis that use this 0.11 engine. But you know what? This is an over 20-year-old car. Over 20. And you can't kill it. I mean, you can't have brakes. Actually, only the brakes could kill it. So that's why probably Kyosho said only the brakes could kill this. So we're going to start this up again. I'm going to give it a little fuel so it doesn't run lean or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna start it up again. It should fire up, I think. You know, I have my idle trim a little bit on the low side. I'm basically just keeping it as is. And we will do a little run over here, and you guys will see. I'll basically try to put the radio kind of on screen as much as I can, and you guys will understand. I'll probably say top speed of top speed. Okay, so RC Crazy Mike says 25 years old. Yeah, this is very old, basically. Release date 97, guys. All right, so let's fire it up. Super sickening. Well, it starts up very well. I will give it that. Starts up very well. All right, so I'm gonna put it down. Here's the fan, by the way. You see the fan? The fan is moving, guys. Look at that fan. Zero airflow. I don't feel anything, okay? No airflow at all. All right. Oh, don't shut off. Okay. If it shuts off, it really doesn't matter. So, let me get this camera down, and I'll just drive it like right here a little bit. I'm right here, guys. Hold on. I'm getting it ready to drive. Whoa! Let me just see where the field of view is. Okay, so this is it. So it basically goes, let me adjust this. It basically goes, watch this. I'm gonna try to do this and you guys will see, okay? It's very annoying, very sickening. Forward. So basically it takes a while to engage. I'm gonna do a brake. Whoa! Now it's reverse. Now it's forward. Do you see that? Sickening. Whoa. Sometimes it gets locked, it feels like. Let me adjust this camera a little so you guys get a better point of view. So it's hard to see, I understand, but trust me, it is forward and then just full brakes. I mean reverse. But the motor idles very well. So that was, I'm gonna come do a top speed run. Watch this, guys, watch this. From there, we're gonna do, oh, can't even get it going straight. We're gonna do a top speed run towards us. You ready? Are you ready? Top speed and top reverse. Did you see that? You know what? It does wheelies, like, it's all right. Oh! So that's top speed, basically. We're gonna come back again. Yeah, so when you hit the reverse, it just, I can visually see the wheels fully spin out. Whoa! 20 crazy. Hold on. So when you're going low speed, it kind of gets stuck a little bit. Yeah, it's something you gotta get used to it. Top speed. So you basically just gotta keep rolling. Reverse. Whoa! That scared me. Whoa, Jacob Hamilton says that thing is wild. Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve. This is not a Nitro RS4. There's no brakes, okay? But the motor runs great, like. How you guys liking this run? Uh-oh. Looks like a sickening situation has happened. I do not know what it is, but it's definitely transmission related and it's super sickening. I think we just broke it. The motor is okay, but look at this. We got nothing. I think something went down and it's probably busted. We're gonna check it out. I think we actually killed the Kyosho drivetrain. I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I'm gonna have to do 89 million push-ups. It's still sickening. All right, we're gonna shut it down. Hold up a second. I'm pretty sure something is busted. But you can't kill the idle. Come on, look at that fan. Guys, the fan. The freaking fan. All right, well, I turned it off. The motor is not that hot, so the tune is very good. So guys, we definitely have ourselves a highly reduced sickening clack. We definitely killed something in the drivetrain. Now let's take a look at it. So the spur gear, this is the spur gear. The spur gear is fine. Okay, the other gear next to it is fine. I don't see anything missing. So that seems, maybe we killed the diff. It's highly possible that the diff is dead. I'm just giving it a look around. Hold on, maybe one of the drive pins fell out. Let's put it on the table. Okay, we're gonna put the sickening Kyosho on the table. So, situation, I do not know what it is. I am fairly angry. Gonna have to do a lot of push-ups. Somebody come over and kick my ass. Because if I break a nitro, I have to learn my lesson to never let that happen ever again. All right. So I'm going to just test out the diffs. Okay, well, we have ourselves a problem. When you spin something like this, unless it's an Arma, with the center diff, you should have, all the wheels should be spinning. So definitely the gears, I'm looking inside. Let me move this. Maybe the pin is missing. Hold on a second. By the way, guys, did you smell what the NitroGang was cooking while I was breaking this? I am very upset. Okay, so let me see if the pin is there. Okay, the pin is there. So I know you can't see it, but I actually see the pin, it's moving. So it looks like we have maybe a dog bone situation, or one of these grub screws came out. Let's see. What's up, RC you later? How you doing? Yeah, you were cooking with the Bones Brew. That's right. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't have my proper tools right now, but it must be something with the outdrives or something with the drivetrain. Now, in reality, when you're spinning both wheels like this, you should have movement through the drivetrain. So we know it's somehow related to some kind of diff. Do you guys know if Kyosho had like a standing relationship with Arma, and maybe this is why this is happening? Okay, so let me see. Okay, so right now I'm just testing the dog bone here in the back. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, that's it, I'm very angry. I am very angry. Guys, for now, we will discontinue running this. You saw it, I broke it somehow. Maybe it's a diff, maybe it's just a simple loose grub screw. It's possible. The question is, how should I punish myself? Let's see. What should the punishment for today be? Slap again, says RC Crazy Mike. I'm angry. I'm very angry. I hate breaking nitros. Let me think about this for a second. So, the gears look okay. I don't see any visual breakage of the gears. So, if I engage this, let's see. Yeah, so we have slippage. It's definitely a diff, I think. Yeah. Okay. Run the other one, says Custom RC. I will in a little bit. I'm still a little angry at myself. We still got time. And yeah, RC Crazy Mike says parts are not easy. Well, you know what? We're gonna somehow MacGyver it. No Kyosho. will ever fully piss me off. They might do it a little bit, but no nitro will ever die. And if this dies, I'll take this son of a bitch, stick it sideways, put it on this chain, and walk around like this. Okay? So, let me just give another examination here. I mean, there's a lot of dog bones. We could have had a simple missing something somewhere. But basically, I have to examine the entire drivetrain system now. Let's see. I don't think I even have my proper tools with me to do this. Okay, so this is fine. Can't tell. Let me hold on a second. All right. We brought the NitroGang sickening tools. I'm just going to try a little bit. Okay, well, this one is tight. This one is tight. Now, of course, this is not the only possibility that you could have. This one is tight. This one is tight. So there's also drive stuff in the Well, NitroGang is angry. You know what? Let me start it up again. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna start it on the table this time. Let's start it up again. I will see what happens. Okay? Yeah. I don't think the NitroGang blowjob is gonna fix this one, guys. Okay, well, the motor is obviously fine. The gears are fine. I kind of lifted up like this and gave it some throttle. Both forward and reverse seemed correctly engaged, but of course, it was losing tons of power through the drivetrain. So leads me to believe that a diff is not good or one of the outdrive cups is not good. So for now, we're gonna have to punish ourselves. No, the clutch is fine. People saying here it's the clutch is fine. If it was the clutch, then you wouldn't see any power transfer to the wheels like at all, okay? Yeah, exactly. RC Crazy Mike says running this will damage it. Yeah, so we're not gonna run it anymore. It's basically some kind of mechanical issue. The question is, how many push-ups should I do right now? All right. I'm angry. I didn't want to kill this Kyosho, but we're gonna do push-ups to make up for it. Okay, let's put this body back on before I have to beat myself up again. Nitro Freak says 50. So how many push-ups should I actually do? People saying 20. Oh, well, 100. I can't do 100. That's too much, guys. Come on, who the hell do you think I am? We're gonna do 50, okay? We're gonna do 50, and then we're gonna start up this Redcat volcano. Whatever happens on today's stream happens. Okay, it's gonna happen. It might be good, it might be bad, but what we know for sure is this is my damn work sweater. Tonight is some kind of annoying football on TV, and we're here with a NitroGang, so let's train. Okay, hit the dirt, says Sergio. That's what we're gonna do. When a channel member tells you to hit the dirt, you fucking listen to them. All right, hat on, and we're gonna do this right now. Okay, so Squid Game. So this is where Squid Game was taped, everybody. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, real one says I'll do 10 for you, bro. Do as many as you want because we gotta get big. The new armors are out, and we don't care. All right. So we're gonna surround ourselves by nitros when we do this, just so you understand. All right. Let's move this camera down a little bit. All right. There's a lot of people coming to this playground, but they don't even matter, okay? Only NitroGang push-ups matter. Okay, so I am committing to 50. Okay? Gotta stretch first. All right? I gotta stretch first. Good thing I brought some deodorant. Let's do it. We're gonna do 50, guys. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna drop, we're not gonna hit the deck, we're gonna do 50. Now, it could take me however long I feel like it could take me. Let's get this camera a little more down, and you guys will understand the RC Squid Game, okay? For the Kyosho. We're doing push-ups for the Kyosho, okay? Never headbutt your Kyosho, that was a freaking joke, okay? Kyosho never hurt nobody other than me today with breaking. All right, okay. We ready? All right, 50. Let me make sure the camera point of view is good. I don't look like a troll, okay? Oh, Kevin Trappin, 25. Big Nitro, great, that's right. Maybe we should do a whole video in the front leaning rest position and push-ups. Thank you, Kevin Trappin, let's do it. Let's do it, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm getting tired, guys, I'm getting tired. I got 15 left. All that matters is you can't drop and hit the deck. You gotta stay up. We ready? 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 5 more. 5 more for the Kyosho. Do it with me, guys. Do it with me. Do it for the Kyosho gang. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 50 Nitro gang. 50. All right, let's get back to Nitro. What do you think about that, Nitro gang? We might need more deodorant, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with running RCs, doing push-ups, and watching Netflix TV shows like Squid Game and Alice in Wonder, what is that called? Alice in Borderlands. Yes, that's right. I am currently watching Alice in Borderlands. Oh, RC, you later, welcome. We got ourselves a new channel member, he says, hell yeah. That's right. You gotta stay strong, guys, because when those armors come, you can't let them say things like, Nitro sucks, Nitro is slow. Be like, no, it's not, and you're wrong, bro. And I wanna see 50 push-ups. Just saw a guy on a scooter go by, he was my buddy, so I nodded to him, okay? Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of a 2-minute breather. Someone said another 10 for silly jokes. You want another 10? We'll do another 10. Now, should I do the next 10 on my knuckles? I'll do it, okay? I'll do it. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 more. I'm still a little tired right now. So, we'll do 10 more on the knuckles, on the knuckle gang, okay? The gym was closed today, so this is what we're doing, all right? 10. See this? Knuckle gang. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. This is not good. Oh. Crooked asphalt. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look at that. You gotta beat yourself up one way or another. This way, whenever other people hurt you, it really won't even matter. Okay? You gotta be tough on yourself. And that way, whenever other people are tough on you, you will never really care. And whenever you hurt a nitro, you gotta put yourself, kick, whatever. Punish yourself, okay? Because nobody else will in this life. What people will do in this life is they'll just tell you you did your best. They'll say things like, this is the best you could do. You tried your hardest. You deserve everything. You're a victim. Well, I want to tell you, none of that is true. You should be held accountable for your failures, and you should do the best you can. And even when you fail, do better next time. Do not be a victim of the NitroGang strip diff scene. Now, yes, it is true. We stripped ourselves a Kyosho, although I have not fully confirmed. There will be an update video on the Kyosho strippage. Okay, so hold up, guys. We're gonna take a little bit of a walk now. You guys wanna go get a drink with me? We're gonna get a drink today, okay? And then we're gonna start this thing up. Don't worry, we're gonna fire it up in a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna walk over to my Prius right now, you know, the best car in the world. We're gonna get ourselves a drink, okay? What are you all guys drinking today? Your answer should be, the proper answer for what you're drinking today should be vodka, Hennessy, what else we got? Silk vanilla soy milk. Actually, that was a trick. We don't drink soy milk. Get the hell out of here. Okay, by the way, Prius, baby. What do you think about that? This right here, 55 mpg. You see that? This is the hybrid Primal RC T-Max edition, okay? That's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of a drink, and then we're gonna start up the Kyosho. By the way, a turkey pretty much shit on my car right here, okay? So at first I thought it was a joke. At first I was like, bro, someone trying to piss me off by putting poop on the Prius roof. But in reality, there's a bunch of turkeys in this area. And Kevin Trappin says all I wanted was a Pepsi. Well, today we got ourselves a little bit of a carbonated beverage. Okay, yep. 2008 Prius, you can't kill it. It has freaking leather. Okay, we got ourselves a sparkling beverage. All right, for the Sickening NitroGang. All right, right that over there is a Honda dealership. All right, let's do this. Can't open it with one hand. Okay, yes I can. This is Squid Game. Open it with one hand. Kirkland. That's right, Kevin Trappin. You understand. All right, let's flip this. Okay. It's hydrate, guys. It's hydrate. Oh. This one time in band camp, I'm kidding. This one time in like a military training boot camp scenario, right? Basically, we had like a giant, at the time it was like a 20, no, it was more than 20. It's probably like I don't know, like a giant water bottle. And, you know, you do a run, you run, you know, you're basically about to die there on the run. And then they tell you to hold the bottle right in front of you like this. You hold the damn bottle, and all of that better go in you. And until all of it goes in you, all of that water, you're about to basically puke from all the drinking. No one else could put their arms down. So you're standing like that until the last piece of crap in that squad right there, in the platoon, right? In the, well, battalion, I guess you could say, until they're done drinking. What's up, Melissa from the NitroGang? How you doing? I'm just out here drinking something after doing a lot of push-ups. Okay, guys. I could probably do another 50, but let's talk about the Redcat earthquake. I'm going to put the recording device back in position and updates on that. So I've done, oh, sorry for the vibration, guys, but it's gonna end in a little bit. Okay. So let me have a seat right here. Who says have a seat? Some sickening individuals usually says have a seat. So update on the volcano. Oh, Oscar Aquendo, thank you, my dude. $5 for the Nitro World Order. Thanks, bro. Oscar, you the man, bro. Oscar is nan. Whoa. Okay, so this, I haven't really done any update videos on this, but I want you guys to know that in the background, I'm basically working on nitros from, let's say, 11 o'clock in the morning till about 1 a.m. at night. That seems to be my most optimal time, okay? Yeah. Okay. What's up, Alexandropoulos ASAP? I see you right here. Sorry if I mispronounce your username. So, let's get back to this right here. So this was donated by a member of the NitroGang, Joseph Watkins. You know, he picked this up like somewhere. It was in non-running condition. He donated it to me, and actually, I want you guys to know that even though this might look like a piece of crap, you should never actually think that any nitro is a piece of crap. And if you do, come over here and we'll do push-ups together until you change your mind, okay? Because even the worst nitro ever, and some people say this is the worst nitro ever, and to them I say it's still a nitro. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the body, I had to bend it back. That's why it's all crooked. Now, when I first got this, right? When I first got this, it was missing the receiver radio box cover. You see this aluminum cover right here? Take a guess how much this cost. Okay, SH18, we will be firing this up, don't you worry. Jeffrey Jeffrey Dowling says, where is the Savage XL? So the Savage XL is currently chilling. It's safe. You can't kill the Savage XL. But for now, we're talking about this, okay? So, question to you guys. RC later says $30. How much was this aluminum radio box cover? So I purchased this, okay? How much was this cover? And yes, we are model number 17. Oh, RC Crazy Mike with a crazy donation. $50, that's crazy. He goes, no vodka tonight. Yeah, thank you. Waters tonight is what you deserve, says RC Crazy Mike. Dude, RC Crazy Mike, you're like the main sponsor, you and Kevin Trappin of this channel. And of course, all of the NitroGang members. So I'm still looking at the number of the amount of money this cost. Online Hobby Guy, once again, is correct. I gotta say, the Online Hobby Guy, him and I are actually friends because he lives that JDM life, and he loves the Integra, and that was actually like my second car ever, the Acura Integra GSR, with a close ratio 5-speed. The one where you could take on Mustang GTs in first gear all day long and not brake, okay? So, this thing is completely stock other than this. So the Online Hobby Guy, okay, you're a little bit on the wrong side now. Your first answer was correct, so I will read it for everybody. The first answer was $10. So yes, on Amazon, this entire aluminum cover with perfect fit. The fit is freaking incredible. The fit is incredible. I can't believe how good the fit is. $10, guys, on Amazon. $10. Came to my house in like 2 days. So what am I trying to say? Am I a cheap son of a bitch? Yes, because it's facts. The cheaper you are, the more nitros you can get. But really what I'm saying is, what makes this thing great? Parts availability, okay? This is like the cheap Traxxas of the day, okay? $10 for a receiver box aluminum cover. Now, the good thing with these Redcat HSP Exceed chassis is, you know, they're not the best really at anything, but they are okay at everything, okay? If you could have that mindset of being okay at everything, like being the middle of the pack, you don't really want to be a superstar in life. Well, sometimes you do. But in like the armed services, you know, if you're the superstar, you're gonna get assigned all the crazy duties. If you're like the worst loser of the group, you know, the slowest runner, the person that never volunteers for assignments, the person that doesn't sound off when they talk back to their commanding officers, you're gonna get the shit jobs, okay? You wanna be in the middle of the damn pack. And I would say that this is close to the middle of the pack as possible. You know, $10. Tons of parts on this. Tons of freaking parts, okay? I wasn't even worried. This is an SH18 engine. And guys, we will fire it up right now. So there was a couple other live streams on this, okay? Keep that in mind. This is going to be the only follow-up that I've done so far. Other than the radio box cover, this thing is fully stock. So the good thing about this, it's got reverse. Oh, hold on, shit, what am I talking about? Brakes. The Kyosho has me acting crazy, okay? So let's get the NitroGang chain back on for good luck. Okay, I'm kind of sweaty right now. Might need more deodorant in a little bit. So let's put this on. On our radio, this is model memory 17, right here, 17. Let me go to it on the radio. Super easy, right? So I'm basically running the same radio for everything because it's very good. Okay, model memory. Okay, wrong mode here. Okay, what's up, Gurus RC? Let me go to model memory 17 now. So I haven't really programmed the name yet, but basically it's 17. I put numbers on the chassis. Okay, that way, like, you can't really confuse them. You see 17 and 17? That's basically what it is. All right. Do we have fuel? Okay, so we're gonna put a little fuel in this. All right, guys. Okay, well, I didn't turn the car on, so now the car is on. All right. Exactly. Ana Kuapa ASAP says, no matter the brand, it's still nitro and always good. That's right. So, by the way, I've been trying to have some nitro deals go down lately, but like people don't want to play ball. So I do the best I can to buy more nitros. But Melissa says, how is this drink? Well, this drink is the best. All right. Best drink in the world. So let's put some fuel in this. I'm planning on running this a little bit here. Yeah, people talking about the radios they should buy. Guys, there's a link to this radio in my description. It's an Amazon link, okay? So just get this freaking radio. It's usually like $62 or $64, something like that. It's cheap. It comes with a receiver. Trust me, get this damn radio. You're not gonna have a problem. 6 channels. You have, you know, potentiometers here on top. The antenna, you don't even need to do this. The antenna, you can't even kill it, okay? Basically, what I do, like these receivers have such good signal. Check this out, guys. I have the antenna like all like this, basically. I'm not even using an antenna tube, okay? You don't even need an antenna tube unless you're like, going super far away, okay? So, all right. So what we're gonna do now, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit and then we will start it up, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's do this. I think you guys could see it fairly well now. All right. We got the glow starter. We got the electronics are fine. Okay, Sickening servo. This is a stock servo, by the way. Sickening, look at that. The brakes are okay. So, actually, before I start this, I do want to make like an obvious statement, comment, so you guys will know the problem with this right now. So, we only have rear-wheel drive. Okay, so one of the problems was when this was donated to me. Jake Rocha says he loves his Earthquake. Well, we're gonna run this for you, bro. The only problem is I am missing anything in the front wheels. There's no center drive shaft here. I'm missing an outdrive cup on the center gearbox there. So we're only rear wheel drive. So keep that in mind. Like as I'm driving it, you will understand it's basically only rear wheel drive. You might see like the handling characteristics are gonna be like trash because it's obviously rear wheel drive and you have only 2-wheel braking, okay? So I made this drivable. But in terms of just pure cost reasons, it's 2-wheel drive. All right, so let's fire it up. Yeah. I'm gonna put the camera a little lower, guys. I'm gonna stand right in front of it when I fire it up. All right, in case we have a runaway, it'll basically hit me. All right, all right. So let's do this. Gonna position the camera in this position. We should be at idle anyway. You know, all of my trim settings are very good. So let's prime it. The first thing we want to do is prime it. So we have a fuel filter. Get a fuel filter if you have these, because these, I'm looking in the fuel tank right now. Like I'm freaking looking. You see that? I'm looking in the tank. There is no fuel filter. Get a fuel filter. Don't mess around. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hold up. All right, we're good now. All right, so get a fuel filter. Don't mess around. Okay, so it should be at like a low idle now. All right, let's prime it. We're gonna watch fuel. Sickening compression. Okay, I see fuel moving. Hold on, I don't see fuel moving. I might have to do an RC blowjob in a second. Hold up, guys. So we're gonna do it again. Okay. Okay, I see like a fuel bubble right here. I see a fuel bubble. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? We have a little bit of a tightness in the carb. By that, I mean probably fuel that's sat there for a while. And I cannot get it to really prime that well. I just pulled the rope a lot of times. Right now, you just saw me do that. So we're gonna do the RC blowjob right now. Okay, you guys ready? Basically, take off the fuel line, blow in it. So we're gonna take off this top fuel line. Crap, it's super tight. Hold up. Super tight. Hold up. Okay, so these fuel lines are actually kind of trash. These are the old fuel lines. I see like a little piece of the fuel line broke off. You see on the top of the fuel tank right there, a little piece of fuel line broke off. So it's very sickening. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to remove it with a screwdriver. All right. So I'm pretty sure this is like the original Redcat fuel line. So it actually rips all the time, I've noticed. Okay. So now the fuel nipple is free, and we're gonna do the RC blowjob. So take this fuel line. Basically, you know, what I'm doing is right now, I'm supposing the carb is a little clogged, okay? So open up the throttle all the way while you're doing this. Full throttle, baby. Stick this son bitch in your mouth and blow. It's very easy. Often the chicks knows all about it. Okay, so here we go. Okay. All right, so we got some fuel in there. I felt it and tasted it to a degree. So basically, we've manually cleared the fuel line, and now it should blow. Another 50-pound donation from RC Crazy Mike. That's right. Award repairs. If you need any parts for it, yeah, let me know. Let's see. I gotta scroll back to this message. RC Crazy Mike says, awards repair, thumbs up. If you need any parts for this, get in contact. Okay, man, you got it, man. So right now, I just blew it in it, okay? I'm gonna stick this back on. So these Redcat fuel lines actually are trash. They're not, get back in this, you little, all right. It's not ideal. Also, like the way they have it routed, do you guys want to see like how Redcat has this routed? It is super weird. Let me show you how they have it routed, and you guys will understand what I'm doing. So massive thank you to all of the huge donations. Of course, you know, I am very happy, because I want you guys to know that some of you might not know. Before I start this up, I did this Friday purchase the Kyosho USA 1. So paid $490, right? $490, the USA 1. I think I got probably the last one that was in stock, because like an hour after that, when I was watching my own video on the big screen TV, you know, the Kyosho stock status on the HRP website said it was out. So I might have gotten the last USA 1. So yes, it will be here soon. For now, let me show you this super sickening fuel setup on this Kyosho, on this Redcat, and you guys will understand. Yeah, thank you, Kevin Trappin. All of your donations, all of you guys, RC Crazy, all of you, you know, everybody. You know, I said I was gonna buy it, and then there was like a point in time where I was like, hey man, do I really need it? I'm like knee deep in vintage nitro repairs, And I figured, you know, this might be like one of the last chances for the near future that we can get a new nitro from Kyosho, right? Because they like to cut stuff all the time. So I was like, hey, listen, I don't wanna have fear of missing out on nitro. You know, FOMO nitro. It's a condition. FOMO nitro. Okay, so let's get back to this, and let me show you the fuel system setup. Do you see how crooked it is over here? So the problem is this fuel line. Basically, if you route the fuel line under this roll bar, it will be hitting the spur gear. Now, the original setup, I did see it. It was like extremely hardly zip tied to the top of the roll cage. Thank you, Nitro Freak. Thank you for telling me that I got the USA one. Yeah, we're finally getting it, baby. Finally, a new nitro. You know, repairing vintage nitros is awesome, but you run into a bunch of damn problems. Oh, Jeremy White, how you doing, bro? I see your comment finally. I'm glad you made the live stream. Jeremy White, man, I am happy you're here. By the way, guys, if you don't know who Jeremy White is, Jeremy White donated a 1/5 scale Redcat to my channel. There's videos on it. And also, Jeremy White's, him and his wife designed the first ever NitroGang t-shirt that I had like a while ago. We're talking like a year and a half ago. Not the one that I normally wear, but the original NitroGang t-shirt. He and his wife designed. I mean, that thing was a work of art, honestly. If I could duplicate that design, I will put it on, like, you know, for sale. But anyways, thank you for being here. Let's get back to the Sickening Redcat. Okay, so the online hobby guy here with a suggestion. He just said try flipping the tank around. You know what? I'm thinking maybe that will work, but like the way the fuel... Okay, I'm going to have to do that later on. I can't do that right now, but I will acknowledge your comment. I don't think I have the proper... Anyways, so it's very sickening. Look at this crazy fuel line bend. If you run it under, it will... You see, I can literally get it to touch the spur gear. So the current setup is like this. It's not very good, okay? Anyway, let's get back to starting up a nitro. That's what we're here to do, all right? Okay, so... Right now, I'm going to prime it and just observe visually, and I'll report to you guys if I see fuel moving through here. Okay, I'm always visually checking for fuel flow. A lot of times people be like, oh man, I can't start my nitro. Holy moly, RC Crazy Mike. EK4, please, awards cost of USA 1. Oh my goodness, RC Crazy Mike going crazy today. Yeah, thank you guys, everybody. So, the USA 1, it's gonna be here soon. All right, and oh, remote's beeping. Thank you, man. RC Crazy Mike, bro, come on. You're spending too much money over here. I appreciate all of it, and I can guarantee everybody that all of the donations will go towards nitro. Like, I don't need your money for like personal expenses. Trust me, okay? I'm a freaking analyst for a living, like an auditor. But the thing is, when you're trying to make nitro great again, you got to make a lot of it great at the same time. All right, while eating Taco Bell, of course. So. I'm going to just observe fuel flow, then we'll start it up. All right? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I see fuel flow now. Okay, yeah, I see it right here. It's traveling. I see the fuel line. All right. Oh. All right, it should probably fire up. All right, so that is what you do. Sometimes you can't get fuel in it. You gotta give this the RC blowjob, okay? You have no choice. Just freaking do it, okay? Trust me. Don't worry about what people say. You gotta do what you gotta do, guys, okay? Sometimes that's what you gotta do. All right, so let's get the glow starter. I'm going to start it like right here. Okay, let me lower this camera a little bit. And yeah. So RC Crazy Mike wants me to get the EK4, and I am trying to make that happen. I want you to know. So we're gonna start it up right now. I'm gonna stand right in front of it, okay? It's gonna be very sickening. Go! Go! Sickening compression. Ugh. Hold up. I need a break, guys. We got too much crazy compression in this. Okay. So sometimes this motor actually gets overprimed, like it's something with the fuel system. Oh, sickening. Hold up, guys, I gotta take a breather, okay? Let me move this camera back a little, actually. And we'll have a better point of view, because I'm basically kind of crooked with how I'm starting it right now. Give me a second, guys. So we got ourselves, I think it's maybe a little flooded, but I'm gonna try it again from here. Ugh. That's right! Been enriching it. Alright, enriching it too much. Alright. We're gonna drive it now, so I'm gonna start this on the floor again for you guys. And let me just wait for these motorcycles to go by. And I will start it right now again. So I'm running it a little bit on the rich side, but as long as you've confirmed that like fuel flow is okay, the rest is basically downhill from there. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna take the car. We're gonna put it over here. I'm gonna lower the camera once again. Okay. All right. So here we go. You ready for this? All right, guys, I'm back. Hold up. So, two-wheel drive only, okay? So I gotta really be a little bit on the careful side. All right. So I'm gonna start it again. Gotta warm it up. Idle's a little high. All right, you ready? Let's run it. Got a lot of low-end torque. What do you think about that? Gotta adjust the brakes. Gotta richen it a little, hold on. Gotta richen it. All right, should be fine. So I richened it like a quarter of a turn. You can't kill a nitro, guys. What do you think about that? One speed is all you need. You don't even need four-wheel drive. although four-wheel brakes would be very, very nice. Yeah, so the tune now is very good. I'm running a little on the rich side, but still the engine has very, very good response. All right, let me put this on the table here, give you a little bit of a taller perspective of a New York City schoolyard. Okay, I think we're out of fuel, hold on. We're low on fuel, I gotta put a little fuel. All right, we're good. I put some fuel, the motor is not even that hot. Two-wheel drive, killing it out here, guys. Let's keep running it a little bit. Question is, how many push-ups could I do while the motor is idling? That might be the new NitroGang challenge. Do push-ups as long as you can while your motor is idling. Why not? No ice bucket challenge, whatever challenge, the Nitro push-up challenge. How many push-ups could we do before this thing turns off? Who wants to find out? I gotta say, the handling is very straight. And it does burnouts in two-wheel drive, no problem. Okay. I'm going to go right next to it and do push-ups until something happens, like it shuts down or we run out of fuel. Are you guys ready? I just came up with this. I'm getting ready. By the way, this is cutting into my push-up time. It's running. Nitro push-ups. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think about that? Those were the crazy push-ups. It's still running. It beat me. Did you see the clapping? I think this thing could idle forever. It's crazy. This thing could idle for days. It could probably idle longer than I can do clapping push-ups. NWO. Let's keep doing it. Guys, I think it's safe to say the Redcat Nitro has beat me. But I will train. We will get stronger. We will get tougher. Off the chicks said do the spit test. Let's do the spit test for off the chicks. Well, hold on, off the chicks. I got something better for you. I got something better. Hold up a second. We came out here to run Nitro, to train, to have a good day. What does that look like to you guys? Let's see. Whoa! That's right, baby. No COVID here. Oh, you want to see it on the nitro? Hold up. It's been idling this whole time. Whoa! Well, that can't be right. Hold on. Look at that. It's freaking cold. RC Crazy Mike, what do you think about that? It's so freaking cold. Oh my God. You cannot kill the SH18. Let's check out the exhaust. The exhaust is usually the hottest part. So the exhaust is usually, yeah, right there. That part of the header is usually the hottest part, guys. We're running out of fuel. Running out of fuel. Watch this. Watch this. You see the bubble? You see those bubbles? It's running out. High speed lean out. You just can't kill it. Did you understand that it did not want to die? Look at all that exhaust. You guys witnessed a low speed pinch self lean out. Well, I don't want to say it a pinch. Guys, you just can't kill damn nitro. Look at that. This thing is so cold. You can't even kill it. It looks like it's dead, but it'll never die. Look at that. So I would say about 150 is like the hottest right there, you know? Because a lot of people check their temperature. This could be a good topic for a video, like where to check for temps. Now I'll go. You see the laser right there, right? So we'll go from like the top and we'll go down. So usually the hottest part is like where the exhaust header is almost. Like about right there, I would say. It's kind of hard to tell. But, you know, we could have a discussion on this actually, where the proper way to check for temperature. So on the top of the glow cooling head, you know, on the glow plug, you could see it's like super room temperature because this part cools down fast. Okay, now at this point, since you can't really ever kill a nitro, we could do push-ups while clapping. I'm gonna lick it. Okay, now I wasn't gonna do this, but we already gave it the RC blowjob. It started up just fine. So, should we lick the cooling head? Let's lick it. It's not even hot because you can't kill it. Self-sanitizing. Okay, SH18 engine, guys. Like I was saying, people like to think of Redcat as like trash RC, but this thing will beat you in a damn push-up contest. Okay, find me an Arma that will beat you in a push-up contest. I guarantee you, no Arma will ever even accept that challenge. Okay, it will never accept it. All right. Jeremy White says LOL. Yeah, bro. We do crazy stuff on this channel. Push-ups while clapping, licking cooling heads. That's why it don't even matter. All right. So guys, what'd you think of that run? It was crazy, right? Melissa says drink your drink. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, you know, I wish there were monkey bars on this playground. For some reason, Nitro Freak says sickening. That's right, bro, super sickening. RC Crazy Mike, bro, unfortunately, I don't have water right now. We have mostly water here with a lot of artificial sugars, okay? Mostly water. I think that qualifies. I wish this playground had monkey bars. Like, I don't know what the story is. Like, when I was a kid, all playgrounds had monkey bars, right? Like, kids were active. Today, it's like, where are the monkey bars at? What happened? People fell? They had injuries? People realized they weren't an actual monkey? That was a joke. Maybe not a very good one, but it was still funny to me. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. RC Crazy Mike says water tonight for killing the vintage Kyosho. So I'm thinking later on when I go home, let me just raise my camera here, stand here a little, guys. When I go home later on. Okay. All right, so by the way, if you leave this off for a while, listen to this. It starts beeping. You see that? So that's your alarm to tell you to stop being a dumbass and to turn the radio off. So, radio's off. We had, other than the Kyosho sickening problem, which I think, you know, once I get home, I'll be able to like take a look at it. It's probably, hopefully not a diff, because if it's a diff, it's gonna seriously piss me off. And we're gonna have to tie myself up to a tree over here and like stay here overnight. You know, it's not gonna be good. I have to learn my lesson. My goal in every video is to finish a video without breaking something. Now today, if I fail to do that, hold on. Hold on. You see, this is what you gotta do if you fail to do this. Okay, you never wanna break a vintage nitro. Otherwise, you gotta punish yourself. Just kidding. Anyway, I will do a follow-up on that, but I think, what do you guys think about how sickening this is? Honestly, I was surprised. This is like the bottom of the barrel nitro, guys. JD Passy says climb over the fence. So I'll probably die because there's actually thorns, like spiky stuff on top there, and I'm actually kind of fat. So, you know, when you like work out a lot, your body weight is kind of high. So there's really nothing you can do. You look like you're fit, but you're actually a fat ass. Okay, so, you know, that's just the fact of life. That's how it is. You either get mass or you get lean. You really cannot have two without performance-enhancing substances. Okay, and they are not recommended by the NitroGang. Anyway, well, yeah, what was I talking about? Let's talk about this right here. Is it sickening or what? What do you guys think? Yeah, and that was two-wheel drive. And guys, I gotta tell you, the chassis, like when I was accelerating in just two-wheel drive, it might have been hard to see here, but like since I have the controller, I have the proper hand feel of, you know, steering. Let's see, hold on, let me go to this comment right here. Turek says, please do a live stream of the USA 1 when you get it. So, the question is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a live on the USA 1 or not, or just a pre-recorded video. I might, you know. The thing is, I'll be honest with you, ever since I started doing live streams, my overall subscription rate on like new viewers is basically about a quarter of what it's been. Okay, so I like doing the lives because it's fun for me. You never know what's gonna happen. You know, I basically come to RC with like, I just take them, I just check one thing. Do I have the radio? Are the batteries fresh? I check nothing else. So when I come and do an RC video, you know, like on the live stream, and I say we're gonna start it up, it's truly a damn mystery to me as well. Okay, guys, like you see like the hassles I go through. Sometimes you have to give them an RC blowjob. Sometimes you gotta reroute the fuel line. Sometimes you gotta hack things up on the spot. But it doesn't matter because I try to portray the most realistic experience and somehow get push-ups in there as well. Okay, because the fact is, it is very difficult to lead a gym bro life and also do a lot of nitro. Okay, it's very hard to have them both. So you gotta incorporate, it's called synergy. The term of the day, synergy. Okay, so let me go to some of your comments over here. Matthew Haslett says, I thought Redcat discontinued their nitro. So I am very happy that you, my dude, brought that up. Let me readjust the camera here to a different position. So Matthew Haslett said, yeah, exactly. Often chick says, you never know who's gonna show up. I honestly never know. Like all the people that I know that live in my vicinity, they basically know the couple spots I do videos in. And like, I'll usually tell them ahead of time sometimes. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't show up. Midnight Rider says, where are you from? So traditionally, I am Russian, okay? I grew up in basically near Moscow, okay? The capital city of communist crime. Kidding. But most of my upbringing was like in Ukraine, but clearly I'm an American USA citizen and USA #1. And of course, everyone else's country where you guys are from, that is also #1 for you. Okay, we got members all over the world. I don't want people to think that I only support the American NitroGang. We have members worldwide. Okay, I myself am a damn immigrant. Okay, and I'm happy to be in this hobby and to be able to do whatever the hell I want for the most part. Okay, of course, legally speaking, that is. You know, today, let's have a little bit of a discussion here about like this whole COVID vaccination. Situation. So in my state, right, in my city where I live, it's a mandate. They basically told people. Now I got the vaccine, okay, because I had to. We're at the point where people are resigning from their careers because they don't want to take the vaccination because of whatever perceived ideas of harm. Now the fact is, like, using a statement like the government is controlling me is nonsense, because guess what? When you drive down the street and you stop at a stop sign, or you pull over when like there's emergency lights behind you, that in essence is you're being controlled no matter what. We're all being controlled at all times, no matter how you look at it. Okay, just because they told you to take one thing doesn't really change anything. You know, this goes beyond of whether you believe it or not believe it. It really doesn't matter. If the argument is I'm being controlled, well, I got news for you guys. You're being controlled by the red stop sign, by the red light. You're being controlled by the crosswalk. You're being controlled when you go into the bank and you have to go into that dumbass little line and wait behind people. As a society, we've accepted that that is an element of control, okay? You wait in the pharmacy in that line to see the pharmacist. Anyways, that's an oversimplification, of course. I will say that's an oversimplification, but that is the same logic. To say you're being controlled is not an argument. If people can come up with a more relevant argument, I'll examine it. We all have that ability, right? But to say you're being controlled, that is not a rational explanation of why you do not want to do something, okay? And by the way, guys, in my area, they're actually paying $500 to people that aren't vaccinated. Now, I got it ahead of time, so I don't even qualify. I am pissed off, all right? That could have been the freaking another USA 1 for me if I held out so long. They actually believe that today, the people that are not vaccinated, they believe that money will change their mind. I really don't think so. There comes a time in an argument and a position where you reach a position with a person where you're in an impasse, impasse. So neither of you will budge. It's a stalemate. And for us in the NitroGang, we're vaccinated with nitros. So really, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not saying that, I think it should be all personal choice, to be honest with you. That my position is it should be personal choice. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let me see what this comment was. Ano Kopwas says, do you speak Russian, Dmitry? Да, я по-русски говорю примерно точно, как я говорю по-английски. Но, честно говоря, у меня не очень много русских друзей. Даже моя девка, она по-русски не говорит, понимаешь? Вот, она сейчас смотрит это видео, и, честно говоря, я тебе прямо сейчас скажу, она вообще не понимает, что я говорю. Я могу примерно, что хочу сказать. И будет абсолютно всем все равно. What do you think about that, NitroGang? That's right, you don't even know what I said. Okay? Anyway. Yeah. Anyways. I had to get the vaccine. My job was basically, the rule here is, you don't get it, don't go to work, and we won't pay you. It's as simple as that. Okay? It's very simple. You don't get it, don't go to work, and we also will not pay you. It's like, don't call me, and I won't call you. That's what they said. Okay? And at that point, like, you're not gonna beat the system, guys. You're not gonna beat it. We've all been born into what we're in, okay? All that Russian and no catchphrase, says Off the Chicks. You could have sneaked in a 2-speed baby. That's true. I'm actually not used to saying that in Russian, so therefore I just couldn't do it. What would it be in Russian? Две скорости ребенок. It would be две скорости ребенок. You see how silly that sounds? It sounds very silly. I don't want anybody to repeat that, okay? Anyways. Yeah, online hobby guy says he took Russian in school, man. That's awesome. Anyways. Oh man, yeah, people asking me if I got a GoPed Sport. So I do have a gas scooter that I have never actually assembled, but I have been looking to buy an actual GoPed brand scooter. Midnight Rider YouTube says I have a Jado 3.3. Congratulations, bro. I recently unboxed one with my friend RC Mike. Well, no, not RC Crazy Mike, NitroGang member Mike. Man, it seems like everyone in the NitroGang's name is Mike these days. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a chance here to you know, talk a little bit. I'll review some of your comments. The question is, what Netflix shows are we all watching? What Netflix shows you guys watching? I just finished watching Squid Game. It was actually quite interesting. And now I'm watching Alice in Borderlands, okay? And it's kind of interesting when you think about like the concept of modern television. It all seems to revolve around the same general, I would say, content. And the content is basically survival. It seems that after this whole COVID thing, everyone's mind is like, I gotta survive. I need shows about survival. We're all gonna be put in a game to fight for survival. You know what? Like if it, Waiting for Ozark says see you later. Bro, I watched Ozark. It was a great show. We got a message here in Russian. I'll read it. Молодец говорит по-русски. Someone wrote, Молодец говорит по-русски. That's right, I know how to read it. A little bit not too awesome, but that says, congratulations, good job on speaking Russian. That's right, I do know someone how to read it, but not that great. Anyways, I was talking about the current genre of like modern television. It's basically all revolving around the theme of survival. For some reason, and the reasons are obvious, people think that all of a sudden, tomorrow, everyone's gonna disappear. You're gonna be the only one left and you gotta somehow survive. You know, think about it. The Walking Dead, all of the spin-offs of The Walking Dead, almost all of those shows on Netflix are based around survival. I got news for you. If that actually happens, I think the people without most of the guns, they'll be the winners. There's basically nothing you'll be able to do. They'll do as survival dictates. You know, we all like to think, let me just say a little bit something here. We all like to think that we're like highly sophisticated members of blah, blah, blah. At its core, all humanity, at its core, you will do. Hold on, we got a little survival here. Yeah, at the core, and psychiatrists have already examined this claim, and it's the truth. At its core, Jacob Hamilton here says NitroGang on Netflix would be awesome. Man, hopefully, why don't they pick me up? Imagine the kind of cool stuff I could do if I had like a team of people like following me around. I would do crazy shit. I would travel around, buy nitros, go to different RC tracks, eat different types of fast food all over the world, make fun of the Jersey Shore, okay? Because you don't need spiky hair to have a TV show, okay? You just need a hat and a couple nitros. That's what you need. Anyway, let's get back to psychology of humanity and doing what you can to survive. So psychiatrists, psychologists have basically already agreed that at the core, any person would commit any action if you thought it was based on it was necessary for survival. You just would, okay? Oh, Off the Chick says you could have your own show on MTV called Pimp My Vintage Nitro. Off the Chicks are the best comments, man. She always brings me down from my ridiculous tangents that I can go off on, you know what I'm saying? I like to have some deep conversations, you know? If you want to talk about the possibility of time travel, going back to the 1970s and getting a vintage Team Associated RC 800, whatever the hell they used to make back then, we could talk about time travel and the existence of the multiverse. We could all talk about it if you want, but the core audience of the Nitro Gang, we're here to make Nitro great again, okay? And let's see, what are we here? Yep. So the thing is also, like, here in America, recording in other places is actually kind of irritating. Okay, like when I came here before, there were like a group of kids here, and I guess they already understood that I was about to do a video, and they're like, You know, I was nice to them. If you go to the beginning of the stream, you'll hear me say, like, yeah, I'm doing a video, you can watch it, like, go on the channel, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just like the idea of being on video and like somehow that hurting you in the end, that actually only applies to people in the commission of a crime. Okay, so if you're in the act of committing an actual crime and you're recorded committing that crime, it is not good. Okay, now if you're in the act of making Nitro great again, which is what all of us are doing, you should be honestly honored. You should be commended. You should have a freaking medal. Okay? Okay? If you put on deodorant when you go make videos, like I just did previously, and I will do again, then you, my dude, or girl, are awesome. Okay? Why? Because societal norms are not gonna keep us down. If they say you could only put on deodorant in your bathroom, I say, put it on when you're burning nitro. Actually, I just bought this a while ago. I needed some deodorant, all right? So guys, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, Nitro Freak says feeling fresh. Yeah. That's right, nitro engine around the neck, why not? I've had my days of being a timid middle schooler, you know, of constantly trying to run away from my 8th grade bully, that piece of shit. If I saw him right here, he would be on the ground doing push-ups with me, okay? And I would be yelling at him. Anyways, my days of that are over, all right? No more getting bullied. Okay, guys, what do you think about that? Let me give you another little update. Local Nitro says, time travel. Go to sleep, bro. You'll travel all night. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one. Yeah, time traveled in time. Well, Matthew Haslet says, if people can time travel, it's all an illusion. So the thing is, you can't really time travel. It's a theoretical, you can't physically do it. Because when you really think about what is time, right? It's a relative concept based on how much mass you're near. You know, our, I guess, observation of time is relative, okay? Like when you're sleeping, you can't observe time. You can't feel it. When you're dead, you can't feel it. Tomorrow, can you feel tomorrow? You can't feel it. It really is nothing more than the speed of, than the distance time travels in a year. More or less is how it's measured. Anyways, we're not going to talk about this right now because I'm not a theoretical scientist. Basically dabble in that and, like, you know, certain other things. But I think it's helpful to be able to talk about whatever it is. All of us want to talk about it. Yeah, time travel enough. That's right. Let's call up Steve Urkel and we'll ask him, bro. Get some of that juice, okay? Anyways. Gas 155 says you must have been good in science. Actually, I was basically a straight A- to B+ student. Okay, I would say B+ to A- was my most comfortable range as a student. A solid 3.3 to 3.4 GPA was highly achievable. Okay, to actually get beyond that, you have to be really dedicated. Okay, so at that point, like, you have to just do that. You really can't have other activities. Yeah. Anyway, guys, what time is it right now? I can't actually tell what time it is because I'm on my phone. I got no watch because, you know, who needs watches these days? Yeah, exactly. Someone said time is the most valuable thing because you can't replace time. Well, you can't either. You can't create or destroy matter or energy either, right? So, guys, I want to say thank you all for being here. Let me give you some updates on future content. I will be putting in a new motor into a Savage 4.6. You will see, you see that, hold up a second. This Kyosho will also have more, well, another video. Now this video will be before we just broke it, right? So I just recorded a video with this, and definitely don't miss it. The reason I'm saying that is because I recorded some amazing onboard video of the Sickening Clack. So onboard freaking video of this thing engaging full forward and full reverse. On board, it's gonna be super sickening. I haven't even reviewed it because I gotta pour myself a drink before I do that, because it's gonna be super sickening, okay? Sav Zeno here with a repetitive comment, I will answer it. He goes, what is your opinion on the OS Max? OS Max. Well, basically, OS engines are the best you can get. You know, you can't kill an OS. Way more than you can't kill any nitro. OS, you just can't kill it. So I love OS, they're very good. RC Crazy Mike says he wants me to drink water. You know what, RC Crazy Mike? I will do that for you next time. I will have some water and I will drink it in your honor. You donated a ton of money, you, everybody else in the stream. And I appreciate it, guys, so much, okay? The Kyosho USA 1 is getting shipped right now. The next video on this will feature onboard sickening videos of it going full speed and then hitting full reverse. We will see what it's actually like on board, okay? I'm putting my cameras in like insane risk, to be honest with you. I also recently purchased a 360-degree camera, and I recorded a 360-degree video with a Savage. So a Savage X hitting the 2-speed with 360-degree video. I honestly have to figure out how to edit it because it's kind of annoying. You have to use like a bunch of apps to edit that video because it records everything 360 at all times. But I might load that video for the channel members. So I want you guys to know that everyone that is a channel member on this channel, right? I appreciate all of you. And there will be a channel member only video, like a short 1-minute video coming out sometime this week. It will be onboard video with the Traxxas Nitro Slash hitting the 2-speed baby. Okay, it's gonna be extremely sickening. In fact, in that member-only video, I laid my ass down on a soccer field and I drove right past my head in 2 speeds. Okay? That's right. So the 360 Sav Zeno, no problem, bro. I'm sorry if I don't get to some of your questions here because like I'm not home right now. I'm not following along with the computer for the chat, and the chat goes by a little bit fast on my recording device right now. But channel members only will get certain shortened videos where basically I don't talk at all and I run a lot of nitro, okay? You guys remember like years ago, there was Jang from the Ultimate RC Network, and he had like certain genres of videos. So certain videos from Jang, oh, my seat cushion fell down. I got a seat cushion, guys. It's pretty cold outside. I did push-ups to kind of warm up, all right? So we gotta sit down on this cushion. There was a genre of videos where, thanks Savzino, thank you for the subscription, bro, I appreciate it. There's a genre of videos that Jang did, like, you know, unboxing, just running with no talking. I used to watch that guy years ago, the Ultimate RC Network. I know some of you guys know. So I might start doing some of that, I don't know. My channel is mostly positioned on repairing vintage stuff, you know, a lot of history, stuff like that. Anybody could go and buy a new RC and unbox it. That's not that interesting, to be honest with you. Now, driving a sickening Kyosho like this, breaking it on video, not knowing whether it's gonna start, doing RC blowjobs to get fuel into the engine, that's kind of interesting, I think, okay? This is Vintage Pimp My Ride, NitroGang edition, baby. All right, guys. Thank you all so much to all the donations, the channel members, and for the channel members, expect to see like a quick 1-minute video of a Traxxas Nitro Slayer Pro 4x4 hitting the 2-speed baby, okay? It's gonna be amazing, all right? Okay. Oh, RC Crazy Mike here with some, I can't read that language, my dude, bro, I can't read it. What you just typed, I cannot read it. Yeah, bring back Jang, says Captain Flannel. Yeah, Jang now does, basically, I think, Lego videos, I think, right? Anyways, Jang is the man. But don't worry, guys. I got you covered. The NitroGang will always be here. And we will never die, okay? And I'm hoping that maybe some other live streams show up. I honestly like watching other people's live streams as well. I sometimes go on Nitro Freaks live stream. It's pretty interesting. Other people that do it, you know, why not, right? We all got to support ourselves, each other, so to say. Well, first ourselves and then each other, okay? Yeah. NWO, baby. Right. That's it. It's time for me to hit the deck, get in my Prius, and actually do a little bit of weight training, okay? Today is bench press day. That's it, guys. Thank you all for being here. Tomorrow will most likely be Monday Night Nitro. And high probability that tomorrow... What's up, Cal B? Bro, I see you here, bro. I'm sorry you're here a little bit late, but you know what? Rewatch this stream. I drove this Sickening Kyosho. I broke it on video. It was awesome. I did push-ups while clapping, and now it's time for me to go have some dinner and maybe Taco Bell. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some Taco Bell. What do you guys think? Should we get Taco Bell today? Kind of feeling some Taco Bell. Yeah, maybe. Anyway. Oh, Sergeant J's RC Adventures. He goes, later, brother, from Italy. My dude, Italy. I love Italy. I love Italy. Okay? In fact, okay, we're not going to mention that comment because it's not going to be very, very good. All right? RC Crazy Mike wants me to get just water. For you tomorrow, bro, I will get water. So tomorrow, I will most likely be unboxing a 1/8 Nitro Monster Truck in a live video. It might be the USA 1. It might be the new HPI Savage X4.6. You heard that? That's right, guys. It's gonna be one of those two, okay? Some giant nitro truck is gonna get unboxed. Unless I come up with some other idea, in which case I don't think I have any other ideas right now, so it's probably gonna be that idea, okay? We got a lot of ideas, all right? But for now, I'm a little hungry. Okay. That's it, guys. Yeah, RC Crazy Mike is punishing me. He goes, no Taco Bell and vodka tonight for breaking Kyosho. Yeah, bro, you're right. You know what? I don't deserve Taco Bell. You are right. I am going to go eat some frozen chicken nuggets. I gotta punish myself. Frozen chicken nuggets it is. Damn it. I know. All right, guys. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks, Nitro Freak. I will catch you on your own live stream soon. Nitro all the way, says Melissa. That's right. I'm gonna go eat some torture chicken nuggets. That's what I'm gonna call them. Take care, Cal B. Thank you, my guy. And I will see all of you guys later. If you're about to watch football, don't do it. Work on a nitro, okay? Don't watch football. Work on your nitros. We all have a mission. Make nitro great again. And two-speed baby to you. That's it. Later, Jacob Hamilton. And later, everybody else. I am out now.